Let's go to this push by the Climate Council to get all sporting codes to decline sponsorship from anyone involved in a fossil fuel company. Former Wallaby, now Senator David Pocock from Canberra, he wants this supported. We've seen Pat Cummins, as you know, speak out against, I think it was Alinta Energy in that case relating to cricket.
Yeah.
We know Netball Australia, well, they lost a $15 million contract when players didn't want to wear the logo of Hancock Prospecting. Do you think the codes will bend? And of course, if they do and they don't get a fossil fuel sponsorship, they'll be asking the taxpayers to bail them out if they don't pick up someone else, won't they?
Well, they will. That's a very good point. I mean, you get all of these high and mighty people trying to treat the fossil fuel companies as if they're tobacco companies or, akin to someone running an illicit substance somewhere. But at the end of the day, some of these sports, the greatest amount of capital they receive, I think, is from the federal government or state governments. Now, where are you going to draw the line? I think I'd much rather take money from private enterprise than the government if we're trying to look at people that are upstanding and contributing to society and all the rest of it. So I think the whole argument is very, very weak. I think a lot of it's disingenuous. A lot of these sporting codes, as you rightly say, claim, look, we're running on the smell of an oily rag as it is. Along comes a petroleum company or, heaven forbid, someone who mines, products that go into all sorts of things like iPhones and military equipment and motor vehicles and solar panels and wind turbines for that matter. And so, oh no, we don't want your capital. Well, I just don't understand the logic of this. I mean, what are they really trying to say? That these companies are sort of, greenwashing their image to a gullible public? I mean, we're not that silly. And equally, how evil are a lot of these companies? As I said, I mean, you can have your arguments about oil extractors all you want, but a lot of these mining companies are diversified. A lot of them produce products which go into or are the basis of the very so-called clean, green future that a lot of these people claim we need to embrace yesterday. So I'm not really sure there's a golden thread of logic through this protest movement.
Well, talk about greenwashing. I mean, we know people like Zali Steggall talks a good game on the environment, but drives a great big fossil fuel guzzling SUV, and they've all been asked whether or not they've got solar panels on their roof, and they haven't. So they're good at the.
They all fly business class. They all fly business class.
They all fly business class. Absolutely.